Welcome to PreMath. In this video, we have got this system of equations 169 power a equals to 403 power negative 2b equal to 961 power c. And now we are going to find the value of 1 over a plus 1 over b plus 1 over c whole power 2022. Please don't forget to give a thumbs up and subscribe. So let's go ahead and get started with the solution. And before we proceed, let's go ahead and manipulate this part 403 power negative 2b. And here I have copied it down. And now let's recall the power rule of exponents. So this could be written as 403 whole power 2 and then whole power negative b. And now we know that 403 square equals to 162,409. So therefore we can write this one as 162,409 power negative b. So therefore we can replace this part by this simplified form, as you can see in this next equation. And here's our next step. Let's go ahead and equate these all equations equal to some constant d. And now let's go ahead and equate this first part of this equation with d, as you can see over here. And now we are going to equate these two parts, as you can see over here. And finally, we are going to equate this part with d as well, as you can see over here. And now let's go ahead and focus on this very first equation. This one, I am going to take power 1 over a and 1 over a on this side as well. And now we can see that this a and 1 over a, they cross each other out. So we ended up with 169 equals to d power 1 over a. And now let's focus on this next equation. We are going to take power 1 over, as a matter of fact, negative 1 over b and power negative 1 over b on this side as well. Now we can see this negative b and negative 1 over b, they cancel each other out. So we ended up with 162,409 equals to d power negative 1 over b. And finally, let's focus on this equation as well. We are going to take a power 1 over c on the left hand side, and we are going to take power 1 over c on the right hand side as well. And we can see that this c and 1 over c, they cancel each other out. So we ended up with 961 equals to d power 1 over c. And here's our next step. Let's go ahead and look at this 169 and 961. We are going to multiply them out. So let's go ahead and multiply 169 times 961. And if we multiply them, we are going to get obviously 162,409. And now we can see that we can replace this 169 by this d power 1 over a. This 961, I am going to replace it by d power 1 over c. And on the right hand side, this part, I am going to replace it by d power negative 1 over b. So therefore, I'm going to replace 169 by this d power 1 over a times 961. I'm going to replace it by d power 1 over c equals to, on the right hand side, I'm going to replace this one by d power negative 1 over b. And now let's recall this product rule of exponents. So left hand side could be written as d power 1 over a plus 1 over c equals to, on the right hand side we got d power negative 1 over b. And now we can see that our bases on both sides are same, which is d, so therefore we can equate our exponents as well. So therefore we can write 1 over a plus 1 over c equals to negative 1 over b. Now let's go ahead and move this negative 1 over b terms on the left hand side. So therefore we are going to get 1 over a plus 1 over b plus 1 over c equals to 0 on the right hand side. Let me go ahead and call this equation as our equation number 1. And here's our final step. We are going to find now the value of this expression, 1 over a plus 1 over b plus 1 over c power 22. And here I have copied it down. And now we know that this inside this parentheses part is equal to 0 from this equation 1. So therefore I am going to replace this one by 0 and then whole power 22. And 0 power 2022 is obviously 0, and that is our answer. Thus our answer turns out to be 0. Thanks for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more exciting videos. Bye.